up? It's your Monday morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your host with the mostest, Marky Saint. This is Saint's Brad. When you're out here being blessed under these beautiful baby blue skies, even when it's windy, you can't disguise your shine. And that's what we got to talk about over here at Saint's Brand. We got to undisguise our shine brightly. And on a Monday, we need to rise up. And that's what we're going to talk about this morning in marijuana motivation is rising up out on the street. No, just joking. The hardest part while the wind is blowing and I'm fighting against the wind. I'm literally leaning into this wind right here. It's speaking louder so you can hear me clear. The hardest part is rising up. And that's why we got to talk about it this Monday morning marijuana motivation. It is the hardest part to rise up against the habit. It is the hardest part to rise up when you don't feel like got it. It is the hardest part to rise when you stay down. And as I've been studying depression, which every one of us has, anger management, all of it, for the real ones, they're going to get into this deeply. I'll post the video below, but there's a video of the guy from Stanford, the professor, speaking about depression and just how pervasive it is. Now, some of you might be blessed without the genetics of depression. Some of you might be blessed with the life of no stress and you don't have that much trauma to stimulate depression. But most of us, and I'm saying 98.999 like a condom, have experienced depression on a level that most of us don't want to admit. Plastic! Oh, blew past me. I kicked it and it went over my foot. Plastic Poppy Challenge this morning because it's so damn windy. I hope you can hear this message because it's important that you get the message. Now, I could keep going on in life. Just shaking. No bullshit. I could have just kept my head in the sand and lived inside of my ego. I could have lived inside of my fear. And I could have lived with just the one way of responding, and that usually was aggressive. And as I learned, right, so we all get to learn something in our lives, right, the thing I'm sharing with you the most was rising in the occasion. I've missed so many occasions being distracted, let's say, or stimulated by something else, or involved with something else, and missing my moments. We talk about the power of now. You know, right now I get to see the green grass. I'm watching it grow. This all used to be yellow, and now it's like springtime's coming about. You know, I'm out here in the shine, right here with a nice little breeze to keep me from sweating and maybe keep you from hearing me. But it's beautiful to be outside. It's beautiful to rise. You can see yourself wanting to stay down, right? You can see yourself wanting to bow to the circumstance, bow to the stimulus, the thing that is keeping us all down, our minds. And to rise our minds to the subject, that's going to be the challenge, right? It was a Monday. Where's your motivation? Where's that thing that keeps you motivated? How are you going to keep moving ahead? You know what I'm saying? When you're walking up against the wind, up against the challenge, up against everything in life, this is what it feels like, right? As they say in the music, this is why I'm hot. You know, this is why we have to consciously put energy towards positivity. This is why we have to consciously apply ourselves to things in our world that don't make sense. You know, they've created religion for events that don't make sense, tragedies that you can't calculate, reasons for life not continuing or continuing. And that's what we have to do is ask ourselves, you don't have to do anything. Like I said, you can keep living inside your ego, you can keep living inside your fear. But to rise above that, that's a saintly act. That's something that not everyone gets to do. They don't get the chance to rise up to their occasion. They don't get a chance to rise up against their habits. They don't get a chance to get up off the floor when it's all down. And that's what we got to do. We're talking about it on a Monday where you're like, oh man, I got no money. Time to get up off the floor. Oh, nobody loves me. Time to get up off the floor. You know, a hungry heart, hungry is thirsty. That's a great place to start. I It's your boy Robin Williams. It's a great place to start and find out who you really are when you got nothing, and find out that you are something, that you are enough, that your gifts come from above, that they come from inside, and that it's their job to make it shine. You know, that was the whole thing. It's like, while we're on this earth, what are we going to do with the time that we were blessed with? And that's why it's not out here going, dim the lights. That's not what we do when the sun is shining. We want to make it shine even brighter, right? They want to make us shine like everyone else to be able to get the sun out of us, right? This light that's inside of our worlds, these things that make us glow from the inside instead of making us dim. And that's the thing that we have a chance to do, is change our lights. You know, if you want to leave it on, leave it on. Go ahead, be free. For those that want to dim other people's lights or dim anything, you know, it's an illusion, because this sun is coming again, regardless if you're looking for it or not. You know, it's very even. And that's what I love about the dichotomy of our lives, is that it's not always going to be super bad, right? And it's not always going to be super good. It's going to have a chance for us to flow between these items, between these feelings, for us to find something inside of ourselves that goes, what do I choose? You know, when I wake up in the morning, what's my choice? My choice is to keep the good energy going, right? I love good energy. That's what I'm addicted to, you know? My phone gets pleasure. Probably gonna blow off, but here's Saints Brand. Here's to shining when it's dim. Here's to shining when the weather doesn't want to come in. Oh yeah, Saints Brand, baby. We light up the world. Light up the world. So, to be a positive member of society, to be a person that believes in the betterment of human beings and the light that we shine, we can get it in. And that's what I wanted to show this morning, is someone getting it in instead of letting the darkness win, you know? So that's how we shine. Men's workout tanks. Yeah, quick set of 5. Do another lap. Keep shining. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to exercise the demons, push out the darkness, find the light within ourselves, and that's what it is. It's like a reverse negativity. That's why I called it Saints Addiction. Was I was not gonna just focus on my addictions, my afflictions, the things that had corrupted me and deterred my growth, and start focusing on the inside, my calm Buddha, my breathing, my reactions. I started to focus on the things that I did have control over, instead of these other things that were so external and so outside of me and so far away from me. So it's one of those things where I said, gotta find that shine. Even in the darkness of times, you gotta find the shine that's inside of you, that makes you, that makes you feel you without swallowing something or having to be addicted to something or altering yourself. You get to stand in the light, and that's a blessing. Yes, sir. Every morning. Good. Thank you. Yeah. So that's my walking buddy. He's out here. That's me in the future. I don't just walk past this old man. I see myself happy, healthy, and alive in the sunshine, smiling. And that's your morning marijuana motivation. So on my heart from the start, your boy Marky Saints Brand. Get a chance, come out here and shine. When you buy a shirt from any Saints Brand, mostly Saints products, we're always giving back. Every portion goes to feeding the homeless or helping somebody out. So if this helped you out, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You know, give it to that friend that needs to shine. We all need it at times. So go be free, go be blessed. It's your boy Marky Saint. Blessed over stressed. Peace and love. And shine. I'll see you another time. Peace.